What is going on, guys, and welcome back to another episode of Kong Survivor Instinct. Last we left off, we escaped the giant spider and Kong was fighting him, so now we're in the sewers. So we are still looking for Stacy. Let's get in with the game. I think we're 48% done, like what we saw here. So we're pretty much halfway done, I think. Let's see what's going on in here. Alright, so we're back up here again. We don't have to watch the fight again. We can just go down here. Alright. Let's explore the subway or the sewers. We got rats everywhere. There is a dead end. Oh, right here. There we go. We only have one bullet left, which is enough for one headshot. Otherwise, we are going to have to use our melee weapon. We got some power that opens this up. Alright, let's continue. No bad guys, please. Alright, what's this way? There's going to be bad guys without a doubt. Okay, we have access cards. Alright, I'll go that way in a minute. Let's see what's over here first. Oh, what the hell? Was that
spiders and now that thing? Who or what brought it here?
Was that a mini skull crawler? What the hell? Alright, I'm glad I came down here because we got more ammo. And we were introduced to our very first enemy in the sewer. Mini skull crawlers.
This must be where Omission wanted to lead me. Of course, it's a secret underground base.
What were you expecting? Goofy goobers? Okay, alright, there's 3 of them. Alright, so we need to find 2 more of those. I guess we're going down here. We got another upgrade. Okay, so now we can hold up to 6 bullets at a time. That's awesome. Alright, that's the door. There's another power thing. I'm guessing we're gonna have to fight some bad guys. Alright. Alright, we need to find one more. And I'm guessing it's this one here. What do we got? Another research log thing. Alright, you can pause that if you want to read it.
Specimen? Project Newborn? What sick things are they up to?
There's the last one. Alright. And we've got all 3. Alright, I'm guessing we are going to have to fight some bad guys. It's not going to be that easy. Oh no, there's the door. Oh, there's like guards everywhere. Oh, no.
Sitrep.
Sir, we've detected an unauthorized entry on the upper levels. It may just be a malfunction, but we've sent a patrol to investigate.
Never assume. Send another team to double-check. Monarch and the army have their hands full saving the city. We don't want anyone sniffing around, do we?
Understood.
Good. I want regular updates.
Now, is he gonna be like the final boss? I'm guessing he's gonna be like the final boss. Are we gonna have to be doing some stealth?
This guy again. Seems like someone who would know where they keep Stacy.
Oh, we can power that. That opens that. Okay. We haven't fought any bad guys yet. Oh. Okay.
Are you certain? Tiamat's already here. Any reports on Godzilla? So be it. Do whatever it takes to protect the project. I will send additional men to the bay. Out.
Oh, we're gonna question the guy.
Where's my daughter? What did you do to her?
Oh, Jesus.
It's you.
Let her go!
You seem to have something that belongs to me. That makes you a thief.
How about I give it back once you let my daughter go?
You don't keep anyone against their will. And I don't negotiate with thieves.
This was getting nowhere.
Hey.
Alan Jonah.
Alan Jonah.
I take it you've got the highest security clearance.
Okay, so he's still alive. Well, that was a pretty easy boss fight. We can get up here now. We're probably going to be fighting a bunch of guards.
Finally, 4 wheels. To the bay, then.
A car. Okay. We got a car. I guess we're heading towards the bay. Is the Skullcrawler going to be the next threat? Are we going to run into Godzilla at some point?
The bay Jonah talked about. Wonder what I'll find here.
I wonder if this takes...
What the hell?
Oh, you're telling me. I don't know what this stuff is. I'm guessing this is Skullcrawler territory. Let's jump over that. Oh, God. Oh, dear. What have we... Oh, no. This is gross. I don't have any med kits. Wait for that to dissolve. There we go. I don't have any med kits. Alright, there's something I need to hammer through. Oh dear. Okay, crouch down. Yeah, I'm guessing it's the Skullcrawler. That's what we're gonna deal with next, isn't it? Something here. Oh, hold on. We need 5 of those. We need 5, so there's gotta be like 5 of those biowave things. Okay, jump over that. Alright, there's a way in here. Alright.
It's him!
Oh, great. Great, I missed and I died. Oh. Alright, there's a ladder here. Alright. Now we push that back in, and that should power up the door. Alright, cool. At least we know what to do here. Alright. There's a way up here. Give me a second while I explore this bit. Alright, nothing here to see. Oh, there's something here. Alright, I guess we're not going in there just yet. Ow! Alright, this is where we're gonna find all the bio waves. I'm guessing. A med kit, finally. Oh,
What
Jesus.
is this thing? A serpent?
Is that Tiamat? Christ almighty. I'm guessing that's Tiamat. Nice try, Debris. You don't scare me anymore.
Bring it on.
Okay, can you not duck down so I can shoot you? Oh, what? There's a flammable.
Hell yeah!
Oh. So you use explosive barrels.
Here it comes!
Oh, there we go. We got another med kit. More ammo. Alright, cool. There's a biowave thing. I think we need to find 5 of them. And then I think we push this in to power that door. We can open this door now. Of course, I gotta reload. Now I'm out of ammo. Alright, can you stop moving so I can take your shield off? Of course, I missed the headshot. Now I gotta heal. Will you stop moving? It doesn't help they have more health than I do. Die, finally. That was tough. Oh yeah, I need that. Alright. Can we push this? Yeah, we can. Alright, awesome. That's close enough. Shoot it. And boom. There we go. Okay, they come with an endless supply. That is very good to know. Get off me. Alright, cool. Let's go in here, I guess. The inner harbor. I'm guessing that's where all the bio waves are gonna be. So what we're gonna do now is just, like, get through every section, and then, like, get all the bio waves from each level, and then we'll, basically go from there. No, get off me! Alright, there's people here.
These monsters must have hatched from these pods.
Clever thinking there, David. Clever thinking. More bad guys. Stop attacking while I'm attacking! Oh my god!
Come here!
No, you come here. A med kit, awesome. Almost out of ammo. There's the first bio wave. Alright, we need 4 more. Alright, so Tiamat is our next boss, I'm guessing.
Hands up.
No. Ow. I'm gonna shoot you for... Okay, stop looking at that guy. Look at the shooter. Look at the gun guy.
Just leave me be.
Get off me. I'm gonna heal. Of course, there's more. Wait, hold on. I can use these to my advantage, right?
Just get out of my way. You made me do that.
There we go. We can use those explosives to our advantage. Oh, Jesus. All right, there we go.
There's
Another
no end to
skull
them.
crawler. Let's repair this. There we go. Going up. Oh, great. There's a crane here. Let me get off me. I'm gonna die, and I died! Oh, my God. There was nothing I could have done there. Nothing. Nope. Let me grab you. You get off me. And I died again. Oh, my God. These humans are a pain in the ass. They really are. You might be saying, oh, stop getting so angry. Well, if you had to endure what I'm enduring, you'd be angry too. Ow. Nope. No. You need to stop moving. Oh my God! It's pissing me off. It's really pissing me off. The amount of times I've died in this one section. Keep in mind, this is easy difficulty. Ow. Why?
You're not leaving.
Finally! Damn. Oh my God, that took so many tries. I finally did it. Alright, we got another note, so pause that if you want to read it.
The Skullspawn are indeed on the loose, you fool.
Alright. Finally, I died so many times trying to beat that. We can operate that elevator, but we still need to get past that goo. There's a med kit here. Alright, there's something here.
Aren't you majestic? I can't wait to see you.
That was definitely my Stacy. But who was she talking to?
We don't know. Will we ever know? Maybe. Alright, so they're called the Skull Spawn, which are basically skull crawlers, but like a lot smaller. Another water. That gives us an extra bit of health. Let's heal. Alright, let go of that. Shoot. And kaboom. There we go. Let's go up the elevator. Or down. Whichever way. I bet the enemies are gonna get trickier and trickier as time goes on. Whoa. Okay. I'm guessing there's a way to turn that off. Yeah, I can't get any closer than that, so I'm gonna have to find another way. I think there's like a switch that we can use.
I really hate to do this.
Ow, get off me. Oh, great, I'm out of ammo. Wonderful. Why do these humans have to be such a pain to get through? Like, why? They don't need to be a pain. Yeah, I'm just being thrown around like a rag doll at this point. No, I'm not dying after all that. Get off me. Stop grabbing me. Yes! That's what I'm talking about. Alright, do you have a med kit? You have ammo. Alright, I'll take ammo. Alright, there's something here. Ammo. Alright, cool. I'll take the ammo. I'll just reload so that I don't have to reload later. Alright, there's something here. Is this accessible? I'm guessing it is. Let's go up. There's probably something I need this for. Let's pull this. Yeah, for that. Okay. Let's grab med kit. We can heal. Awesome. Oh, this. Something here. There we go. We can go down here now. What's going on here?
I didn't take it.
I don't know what you're talking about, but I am definitely not here to hurt you. Name's David. I'm here to help.
Elaine.
All right, Elaine. Let's get rid of the handcuffs.
Bunch of thugs caught me, searched me, and left me here to die.
What were they looking for?
The hell I know. Just shouting, "Where is it?" over and over. It could mean anything.
Somebody worships Kong in the background.
I guess. Since we're talking about searching, have you seen my daughter by any chance?
Nope. Sorry. Lots of people missing.
Way too many.
My family, too. I work night shifts. Haven't heard from them since yesterday. My husband drives the kids early to the daycare. That's where I was heading.
I hope they're fine. What's that?
Gotta get around somehow. This city's like a jungle now.
A grappling hook. Oh. Are we gonna get our own grappling hook at some point?
You don't happen to have a spare one?
Here, take it. I owe you.
Thank you. I really appreciate it. Good luck finding your family.
You too, David. You too.
Alright, so now we've got a grappling hook. Oh, it's right click. Right click to aim, left click to throw. Ah, okay, alright. So we got a grappling hook, which is awesome. What the hell? Why is that bouncing away? Oh, do I have to go down first? Yeah, I had to climb down first. Let me see what's in here. Apart, okay. Alright, let's go ahead and... No, hold on. Oh, it's either the grappling hook or the gun. Okay, cool. Alright, there's something in here. We got some ammo, which is nice. Let's repair this. That opens this. There we go.
How many more of you are there?
course you're not dead.
Why
Die.
are you all so stubborn?
There we go, finally. Okay, alright, we need to power that up. We have 2 power boxes. More ammo, I'll take that. Oh, there's a grapple here. Alright, let me switch over to the grapple. Another part. Probably gonna use the grappling hook quite a lot. A med kit. Okay, let me heal. What do we got here? Another note. Unless it's a monster, I'm gonna have you guys pause the video, and if you want to read it. Alright.
That snake-like giant can imitate calls of other creatures. Could be what brought Kong here in the first place.
Oh, okay. You pull that. Alright, cool. Fair enough.
An anti-Titan shelter. And no civilians. It's either a very good sign or a very bad one.
Okay, so we're going back here now. Continuing onward. Let's go. Alright, we're continuing to see if we can find more biowaves. There's another grapple. Let's switch over to the grapple. And then I think we need to power this back on. Alright. Push that back in. And that opens that. Awesome. Grab the gun. We blow this up. We do. Awesome. Alright. We got another skull crawler, or skull spawn, I should say. Anything here? Alright, there's a grappling thing here. Let me go this way for a minute.
Hope that was the last one.
Medkit. Probably not, David. It probably won't be the last one. There's the second biowave thing. Alright, we need 3 more. I'm guessing that'll summon Tiamat. Ooh. Just missed that. We got an upgrade for the gun. Now it can hold 7 bullets at a time. Alright, there's a grapple, so if we need to get back up, then that's totally fine. Alright, more ammo. Awesome. Alright. Take cover. There we go. Let's go. Alright. I know what to do here. We need to push this over here, and then we use this one to climb up here. We got another thing here. Alright, we need 2 more. We need to find 2 more of those, and then we'll be good. Alright, there's a grappling thing here. We can use this to get up there. We couldn't do that before. There we go.
Ugh, I hate those beasts.
We got another water. Okay, alright. Alright, there's the next one. Alright, and the last one should be... The last one should be over by that harbor thing. I think I was supposed to go this way. I think. Not that way exactly, but... Climb up here. Now I gotta fight these dudes again. Oh, no. Heal. Heal. Alright, there's enemies, so obviously... Okay, can you just die? Alright, at least I have a general idea. At least now I have a general idea on what to do. To get to that last one. There we go, finally. Alright, I need a med kit. Okay, now what? Okay, I think we go down here. I think.
Whoa!
Yeah, I think this is a good sign. I think this is a good sign. I think this is where we need to go. Alright, I've done it. Alright, we've got another grapple thing. Ow. Wait, and there's the last one. Hold on. Let me switch over to the gun so I can open this. There we go. Alright, let's get that last one. Okay, that took a hot minute to figure out, but We did it. We did it. Now, I think what we need to do is find a way to get to that. Yeah, and there's the other way. All right, cool. No, you don't hug me. Get off me.
Ugh, gross.
Alright. Alright, so we'll use the grapple to pull that. So now we can open this. Alright, now we've got all 5 pieces. Let's see if we can put them in the correct order. Alright, we finally got it. After a few tries, I finally got it. Why are you walking away?
First things first. Getting that ship out of the way.
Alright. I'm guessing Tiamat's gonna do that. Here he comes, or here she comes.
That serpent is something else. I'm not using Sigma on it again. No way.
At least I think it's a female. Alright, let's see what else is going on here. Open that door. We can power this now. Alright, that took a hot minute to figure out. Alright, we can create a bridge. I bet we're gonna have to fight some bad guys on it. Either that, or get chased by the serpent. Which is Tiamat in this case. Of course, I gotta reload.
Jonah said you'd be dropping by.
That had to hurt.
Alright, what do we got here? More ammo. I will take that. Yeah, these upgrades can just hold more bullets. Now we can hold 8 bullets. Ow. Okay. I'm gonna burn to death if I'm not careful. I need another med kit. I'll keep that explosive barrel there for now, just in case we need it. Please don't be any more bad guys. Okay, so that's what we need it for. Alright, cool. Good to know. But you know what? I'm gonna leave it there, and we're gonna continue on with this next time. If you guys enjoyed it, make sure to leave a like and subscribe for more. It would really help out a ton. Thanks for watching, and I will see you guys next time.